Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts and star wideout A.J. Brown were seen having a heated discussion during the team's Thursday night win over the Vikings last week. Hurts said he has no worries about the situation, but it's the kind of thing that can derail a return to the Super Bowl. Here's how. What's poppin', Proctor's people? You know the deal by now. This is Proctor's point of view, and as always, we love hearing feedback from you all and receiving comments like this one right here, but I gotta address this one right here. So, my opinion on Ryan Tannehill was supposed to change after Sunday's win snapped an 8-game losing streak for the Titans dating back to last November. It's not, and it should still be Malik Willis or Will Levis time in Tennessee. But stay tuned to the end of this episode to see if you can guess today's trivia question right down here below. To today's topic, though, did you know that the last 2 NFC teams to lose the Super Bowl missed the playoffs the following season? Now, I'm not saying the same fate awaits the Philadelphia Eagles, but what I saw last Thursday night has me a little worried. Early in the fourth quarter of a game that the Eagles were in firm control of, Eagles All-Pro receiver A.J. Brown was seen letting Jalen Hurts hear it on his sideline. Brown was apparently unhappy about something, and Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni eventually had to step in. Here's what Sirianni had to say about that exchange.
Going on the sideline there with AJ and Jalen, these guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see what was going on with that. We're just trying to manage the game.
The TV show that you kind of interjected there.
Okay.
What did you have to say to AJ and Jalen?
As the conversations we have on the field are going to be private, and the conversations we have in our locker room are going to be private. Y'all don't need to know what was going on right there.
First off, the fact that Sirianni was willing to lie and act like he didn't know what the reporter was asking about is worrisome because what are you hiding? But also worrisome is the fact that A.J. Brown left after the game without speaking to reporters. As a former college quarterback myself, I can tell you that little dust-up between Hurts and Brown was likely a result of Brown catching just 4 passes for 29 yards for an uncharacteristically quiet night. But through 2 games, Brown actually leads the Eagles in targets with 16. So maybe his problem isn't with his involvement in the Eagles offense, but maybe how he's being used so far this season. Remember, Philly lost both of their coordinators from last year's Super Bowl squad, including offensive coordinator Shane Steichen, who is now the head coach in Indianapolis. A.J. Brown had his best NFL season last year under Steichen, averaging 17 yards a catch. So far this season, Brown is averaging just 9.8 yards per catch, and his longest reception has gone for just 23 yards. You might have missed it, but also in the middle of that little sideline dust-up between Hurts and Brown was new Eagles offensive coordinator Brian Johnson. Since Hurts and A.J. Brown are reportedly the best of friends off the field, maybe it's Johnson who Brown's frustration was directed at. You tell me. But A.J. Brown isn't the only NFC East wide receiver hoping for more opportunities in the near future. Go check out my recent Proctor's point of view on Giants rookie Jalen Hyatt. And here's that answer to the trivia question, the one I teased at the top. But I'll see you right back here tomorrow, good people.